What is up, everybody? This is your homeboy. We are going to be doing a samurai sword workout. I hope you hit the like. I hope you hit that subscribe. I am wearing Bardock Saiyan armor shirt, the father of Goku off of Dragon Ball Z. Even though Goku's my main character, but without Bardock, we wouldn't have the Saiyan son, the Saiyan prodigy of the main story line. I am a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. I've always been a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. Ever since I was little, I never have given up on what I want to become. As a person, I learned my way of value through, through Bruce Lee, his philosophy. I learned through Goku, his philosophy of life, through Dragon Ball Z, and I've learned through Chuck Norris, through Walker Texas Ranger on how they did things back then. Those were the idols I looked up to when I was younger, and I still do today. I think of every bad situation that I've been in. I always tell myself, how would Bruce Lee handle this? Or how would Chuck Norris handle this? Or how would Goku off of Goku or Bardock handle this off of Dragon Ball Z or whatever movie I watch of my idols? How would they handle that? They would just do whatever they can and face it head on. So I'm doing a samurai sword workout today. I hope you all enjoy. We're going to be doing some cutting. We're going to be doing some slicing. And I'm going to do 10 reps, 10 sets, not 10 sets, but 10 reps of each combination that you can follow along with me. If you don't know how to do this, the strikes, you can go to other videos on YouTube, other YouTubers, and you can go to other YouTubers and learn how to do the strikes. I'm not an instructor in the martial arts. I'm really not. I'm just a trainer as myself, even though I do have a black belt in karate, and I do have a red belt in taekwondo, but I don't call myself a sensei because I have not been around the block all my life yet. So I'm still trying to perfect my art on my own. It is hard to train on your own, but you gotta stay with it. You gotta have dedication to it. And let's get some games on, baby. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. That is called unsheathing the sword and resheathing the sword while cutting. That's within. That's called resheathing and resheath in the back movement. All samurais do it. That's like their main cut draw. Most of the time, they'll do it in kneeling, but since we're on gravel, I don't do kneeling on gravel. Due to it kind of irritates my knees a little bit. I don't do good on gravel anyway. But in this movement here, the sweeping down movement, that's to take the blood off. And then after that, we bring it to our sheath. We slice up, slice around the neck, slice across the body, and then we bring it down to clear the blood out. And then we end up bringing it back to the sheath. Now, since I don't have a belt, I don't have it tied to karate belt. Most people have sashes or whatever are on their komodo to tie their sword to it. I don't have one of those. I ain't gonna be a man wearing a Japanese dress. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do downward strikes toward the middle, step forward, strike, strike. We're gonna be striking across the neck. First it'll be downward cut through the middle of the body, strike across the neck, strike across the other side of the neck. And most important, when holding the sword, you hold the sword up here, and you have it down here, and you have a space right where my thumb is. You have a little bit of a space. You don't hold a sword like a baseball bat. You hold a sword like it's a weapon. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Now the next one, we're going to be doing the stab, slice over the neck, slice toward the gut. And then we bring it back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, I'm adding footwork into the drills as well. Not only just standing there doing cuts, standing still, but I'm adding some movement into the drill as well. That's with any fighting combat. You're never going to stand still. Back then, they worked on footwork, they worked on their stances, they worked on techniques in the ancient times. But they did what worked for them. They didn't have nobody to really teach them on how to do anything. They just did what worked for them, and whatever may worked up, that's what they did and what they used into their system. Another one we're gonna do is we're gonna do diagonal down strike, step forward, side strike, step forward, side strike, and bring it back again. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. still, I'm doing the same pattern of the footwork, but doing different cuts, and different angles of strikes. Like I said, it might be forward, it might be backwards, it could be even to the side, block, cut, and then step to the other side, block, cut. So it'll be like block, cut, block, cut. There's one. Block, cut, block, cut. Two, block, cut, block, cut. Three, block, cut, block, cut, block, cut, block, cut. There's five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Block, evade, and then strike pattern. This is a reverse wade grip. I'll show you how it's done with the sheath. Let's say if you're in a tight situation and your opponent in front of you comes up, you can turn around and do a reverse wade grip. Turn around, get them distracted, then you go for a throat slice, and then you bring it back to the sheath. One more time. Reverse cut, reverse figure eight, back to the throat cut, and then bring it back to the sheath. Two. One more time. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8, there are some drills for you guys to work on that I have taught you in this video. They are some of my old techniques that I have done over the years and I still practice on, from Japanese cutting and the art of drawing the Japanese sword, which is known as Aido. Um, I study Japanese weapons, and I've also studied karate and taekwondo. So if you like what you see out of these videos, and I'm hoping to do more instructional videos, that way I get more viewers on my channel. And like I said, I hope you enjoy this workout. And I'm outside in this nice fresh air instead of doing it in my gym down in the basement. And it's like I said, getting fresh air cleans the mind, getting fresh air cleans the soul. And back then, they didn't train inside, they trained outside. Back then, they didn't have no shelter for them to train. They trained out in the wilderness. That's how most of our warrior ancestors trained, and is outside. So, even though I am not Japanese, but I do believe that I was probably in my ancient times, back in my era. There was probably somebody back then that looked exactly like me back then in ancient times, probably was a warrior at one time. So, who knows? Anybody don't know for sure what they looked like back in ancient times. So, if you like this video, hit the like. If you want to subscribe, make sure you hit the right hand button on the subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. You'll get all my videos every time I upload. And I hope you enjoy the sword workout video. Just a little exercise routine that you all can practice. You don't have to be a sword. You can get like a long stick. If you don't have a sword, use it as a balkin. Like how the Japanese did back then. Use it as a balkin. This is just a practice sword. It's not a real sword. It's a fake sword. But whatever I can get my hands on, that's what I use. I do like real life blades. I do like practicing with real blades itself. But most of my swords, they're in storage right now, so I tend to see the use on what I have, and it works, and it still gets me the workout on what I do. So, there you have it. Seth McDonald signing out. I hope you like the shirt, and you can get this shirt on Amazon if you like this design of this shirt. It's called Bardock, the Goku the Father shirt. Look it up on Amazon. It's a good shirt. I really like it. I like to use it when I wear it when I work out. Check out my Vegeta workout video. Just doing calisthenics and some boxing into it. Check out that one. I hope you enjoy that video as well. It'll be in my calisthenics list videos. Check that out on my playlist. Go to my playlist. Check out all my videos on playlist. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell notification. You get all my videos, like I said. My name is Seth McDonald. I study karate, taekwondo, and the Japanese weapons known as bow, nunchucks, and a little bit of kali. I've been doing a little bit of kali training. But it's always good to stay active when it's nice outside, because you never want to stay active inside too much, because then you get cabin fever. And nobody wants cabin fever. So, like I said, Seth McDonald signing out. Train hard, train smart, but do your research first. That's all I have to say. Peace.